just for those that are loyal and following along or happen to find my videos, this is the next stage that I'm planting out here. Now I haven't decided whether I'm going to plant ginger. That was the original idea. I was going to plant ginger in here, but if you can sort of see, I've just made a cross pattern at say 5-inch intervals or something. So at each one of those cross intersections I'll plant potentially ginger. That's why I did it this way. I prepped 2 beds. I've got a fair bit to go in this year, and I'm going to try and really push it in to the small area like I did last year. I got a very decent crop out of a very tight crop, so I'm going to do it again. This is my ginger. I've pulled all my seed ginger out, which I kept from the end of the season. Let it all die off in my winter. Our winter in Australia isn't as cold as down south, but up in the northern Queensland, central Queensland where I am, it gets cool, but it's just enough to kill the ginger off, and then you just let it sit, let it cure. It's hard, nice and solid. These have been sitting in the sun after I broke them up a bit, probably about a week now. So I'll break them down into sections that I'm ready to plant, and then I'll start planting. As I said, just going to put ginger in. Now the same techniques that I just showed you there, the same crosshatch pattern, I've planted radishes on that same pattern. But what I did was I planted them this way. I didn't use that direction, I only planted them this way. And I put 4 rows in, and then I put another 4 rows in between about 2 weeks after. As you can see, just over on the edge here, this is all radishes. I'll just quickly duck around the other side. These are all radishes. Some of them are a bit bigger than others, but as you can see, some are getting nibbled. That doesn't bother me, but I mean, it tells me that there's bugs, and I'd rather the bugs touching these than anywhere else. So as I said, I'll just showing a bit of progress and whatnot.